What's happening, troops? Welcome back to another video on the SharpDiv YouTube channel, and this is one that I'm really excited to bring you. Why is that? Because I'm going to be interviewing the best boxer in Scotland right now, the supremely talented Tartan Tornado Josh Taylor. Comes from Edinburgh, fights in Glasgow, and he's going to be fighting in a final eliminator versus Victor Postol, who's only had one career defeat, and it was against Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford has fought on these shows before versus Ricky Burns, where he dismantled him, and he has went on to be one of the pound for pound best in the world. So that is this guy's only defeat. But before we get further into this video and go along to the press conference, I want to thank every single one of yous that continuously watch my videos and hit that like button, because in the last video we got over 500 likes. That is absolutely amazing support, and it can only help this channel get bigger and bigger. So if you don't mind, smash that like button. Let's try and hit 200 likes on this video again. We can do it easily. When I get to the event, I'm planning on getting some behind the scenes shots of the press conference, speaking to Josh, and possibly speaking also to Postol. Unfortunately though, he's from Ukraine and doesn't speak English, so hopefully there's going to be a translator there. If you don't know Josh, you should know Josh. So let's talk a wee bit about him. As a professional, Josh is 12-0. He turned pro in 2015 after a well-established amateur career in which he won the Commonwealth Silver and attended the 2012 Olympic Games.
Best experience of my life. That crowd coming out in the arena is just brilliant.
Most notably, he then went on to fight in the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, where he won the gold medal. He is promoted by boxing legend Barry McGuigan and is trained by his son Shane McGuigan down in London. He won the Commonwealth title in only his 7th fight, so he's been moving quite fast, and that was against a well-respected champion in Dave Ryan. His biggest rivalry to date was against the loud, obnoxious O'Hara Davies from London.
So it's tomorrow evening, ladies and gentlemen, for the Commonwealth and the WBC Silver Super Lightweight crown as O'Hara Davies, it's Josh Taylor!
O'Hara came, he saw, but he was conquered, and that was emphatic. In one of his most recent fights, he fought Miguel Vasquez and stopped him. This is something that Saul Canelo Alvarez and Tim Bradley couldn't even do. So without further ado, now that you've caught up, let's get to the event.
A little later, Lightning Lee McGregor, 3-0, 3 KOs of that one. Before, in 2015, in Carson, California, he stopped Lucas Matiz to become the WBC 140-pound world champion. So to the main event, the fight is a final eliminator for the WBC Super Lightweight Championship of the World. Right next to Lee, we have the WBC Silver Super Lightweight Champion, the Tartan Tornado, Josh Taylor. And to open up, let's hear some from this man, the founder of Cyclone Promotions at Centre Table, Hall of Fame World Champion, Mr. Barry McGuigan.
Most important fight of Josh's career. It's the final hurdle before we get to fight for the world title. It's against a very, very dangerous opponent, great fighter in Victor Postol. We have great respect that he's come in from training camp to be here today. So thank you all for turning out. It's going to be a fantastic night of boxing, and I really think that Josh is going to show what he's got in style, and he's going to be magnificent. Absolutely no doubt about that.
I think it's a great fight for me. I think it's a perfect time in my career. You know, I'll get through this on fight night on June 23rd. I'm then knocking on the door at the world title, so there's absolutely no chance I'm going to let this opportunity slip.
Get one with 4 of you and then do head to over here, Josh. And then get head to head with 2 boxes. So.
Happy enough with that, guy?
All good.
Alright, that's good.
Good stuff.
How you doing, Victor? Welcome to Scotland. How are you feeling about the Josh Taylor fight?
Как ты себя чувствуешь по поводу боя предстоящего?
Я в порядке, в хорошей форме, готовлюсь, тренируюсь, все по плану.
Thank you very much. I feel good. I'm ready. I'm in the middle of the camp right now, and you can expect a very good fight.
You've obviously fought guys like Terence Crawford, Lucas Matisse. How does Josh Taylor rank with these type of fighters, do you think?
Если брать твои прошлые бои с Матиссе, с Кроуфордом, как на каком уровне думаешь Тейлор, если сравнивать с ними?
Вы знаете, каждого боксера можно сравнивать по-разному. Матиссе это Матиссе нокаутер, Кроуфорд он совсем другой, Тейлор также совсем другой боксер. Выйдем в ринг и все покажет.
Honestly, you can't compare those guys. Matisse, he's a puncher. Crawford is a boxer, a great boxer. Taylor is a different fighter. So I try not to ever rank different boxers. I always take them seriously. It doesn't matter what kind of fight is it.
Right, Josh, how you doing? Looking forward to the fight?
I can't wait. It's a massive fight, big fight for his biggest fight in my career. So can't wait.
For people outside of the boxing world that maybe don't know about Postol, can you tell us a wee bit about him?
Well, Postol, he's been at the pinnacle of the sport, amateur and professional. We had hundreds and hundreds of amateur fights, medals at Europeans, medals at Worlds, and all that sort of stuff. So he's got the amateur pedigree there as well. And in professional, he's only had one defeat to a guy called Terence Crawford, who's arguably the best fighter on the planet at the minute, and it was a points decision defeat. So he's a class fighter, he's top class fighter, world class fighter, and I've got my hands full here. So I know I've got a hard fight here in front of me, a hard task, but
Training
one
camp,
that I'm coming on top on.
Oh, there
that's
we go.
for sure.
That's what we like. Training camp started?
Training camp's well underway. I've been in camp for about 6 weeks already. Already doing 12 rounds punching, 10 rounds, 11 rounds sparring, so I'm feeling fit, really fit.
Good stuff. And Postol, what can we expect for him in the night? Like, how does his strengths, what kind of style does he kind of bring to the table compared to other guys you've fought?
We're getting good sparring partners in, we're getting taller sort of guys about my height or a wee bit taller for sparring for that range. He's got that amateur sort of bounce, that Eastern European high guard sort of amateur style. So we're getting guys in like that to spar. We can expect him, well, we think he's going to be coming out like that and try to set me up with his wee jab and ping me with the right hand and move back with his feet. So we're working on wee things like that. But again, you never know until that bell rings. You don't know what's going to happen.
You see this as a gamble, or are you feeling thoroughly confident with this?
I think it's a massive gamble. Every fight that I go into is a gamble, you know, because it only takes one punch and you're flat on your backside, or you can get seriously hurt. So every fight you take is a gamble, but I'm fully confident in winning this one. I believe I've got the tools and the ability to beat him in every department. So I'm feeling fully confident.
Is this a fight that you chased, or was this presented to you and you just kind of butt the hand off?
This was sort of presented to me by my team. They said we've got a chance of getting a final eliminator, and as you say, I bit their hand off, get it made. That's what I'm in the fight. That's what I'm in the fight game for. I want to be world champion. So to be the best, you've got to fight the best. So I've got to fight like guys like Victor Postol on the way up. So I'm taking the challenge head on.
That's the ultimate goal then, world champion.
Yeah, definitely 100%.